It's been 3 weeks since Jurassic World stormed into theaters, and the records just keep coming down.
We're talking about an animal here.
A highly intelligent animal.
For the third week in a row, Jurassic World dominated the box office, bringing in an estimated $54 million and just barely nudging Inside Out into second place by about $2 million. In its third weekend, Jurassic World became the fastest movie ever to reach $500 million at the domestic box office. And this latest feat is just another trophy to add to the pile. Jurassic World now holds records for the biggest debut weekend ever, biggest opening week ever, and the highest 10-day box office total ever. In fact, according to Box Office Mojo, Jurassic World now holds the most all-time box office records in history with 29.
Yeah. Welcome to Jurassic World.
Also, Jurassic World's leading man Chris Pratt is having one hell of a year. He's the only actor to appear in 2 of the past year's top 10 highest grossing films. Similar praise goes to Universal Studios, which has had $2 billion films, Jurassic World and Furious 7, in 3 months. But on to number 2.
Uh-oh, she's looking at us. What did she say?
What? Oh, sorry, sir. No one was listening.
Touching fewer box office dollars but many more children's hearts is Inside Out, taking the number 2 spot and bringing in an estimated $52 million. And by children, of course, I mean movie critics.
Rolling Stone calls it a flat-out masterpiece. Forbes says it's one of the best pictures of the year. And Variety raves it's the greatest idea Pixar has ever had.
The great critical reception has also led to a better-than-average second weekend. Inside Out's ticket sales only dropped 42% compared to last weekend. And last but not least...
Lights up! Dude, it's in my eyes! I'm blinking it in!
Oh, wait. I'm gonna take a picture and post it on Facebook.
What?
Hashtag Grr Monday.
Universal Pictures managed to get 2 movies in the top 3 this weekend, with Ted 2 taking 3rd place at the box office and bringing in an estimated $33 million.
Hey, you lawyer guys, you don't know me and Johnny are watching you while we're high.
In the R-rated sequel, Mark Wahlberg still has great chemistry with his pot-smoking teddy bear, but most would call that a small highlight in a pretty bad movie.
You saw it in Ted 1, it still sticks in Ted 2. Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane have great chemistry as Ted and John.
The dynamic between Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane, even though he's a bear, works amazingly.
As with many comedy sequels, critics say Ted 2 was awful, especially when compared to the original. But unlike many comedy sequels, Ted 2 is not having a particularly good debut at the box office.
Oh my god, it's Capital Barbie.
Legally Blonde, The Hangover, and Pitch Perfect 2 all had sequels that, despite not being as good as the original, had great opening weekends. Analysts were tracking Ted 2 to bring in at least $50 million, and Seth MacFarlane's latest isn't pulling anywhere near that. As for next week, Channing Tatum humps a buzzsaw in a tool shed. For Newsy, I'm Jamal Andrus.